You'll notice you can actually hear me talk when the BMW's ready. It's kind of a nice change. And if you watch Steve as he works through the pattern, watch his head. He's turning his head where he wants to go. We call that having good hand and eyes. He's looking where he wants the bike to be, not where he's going at the moment. Allows him to get a much tighter turn on the bike. Now you'll hear Chris come through. You won't be able to hear me talk. Chris is a little more aggressive as he does things. He's going to drag that bike through the cement there. But again, if you watch where his head is, he's looking where he wants to go, not where he is at the moment. So it's all about having really good touch and throttle control, using the bike to get the bike where you want it to go. Next pattern we're going to go through is what we call the snowman. It's a series of circles, one right after the other. We reframe and start with diminishing sizes. We start with 21 feet, go to 20 feet, go to 19 feet. BMW a little harder on the Harley Davidson. And again, watch how he sets the bike up. Just the clutch the throttle and a little bit of brake to steady the bike and work his way through the pattern. With the BMW, you can cheat a little bit. You can cut off the real estate. It turns a little tighter. So Harley Davidson, you have to really look at where your front tire is, where your placement is to get your way through this. Also, we take the floorboards. We try not to do that quickly. If you get under the floor, right around the house, I think we raise it close to the front of the roof and stuff like that. I'll take the slide and how much it is. So, when you're done, now we're going to take the two sides of both those bikes in the pattern. So now not only do they have to concentrate on where they're going, where the bike is, they have to worry about the other guy there with them. The more that we can add to it, the more things they have on their mind, the more realistic the phone is. You can imagine them starting to emergency call, they got their lights on, their sirens going, cross traffic, all kinds of stuff going on. They have to be able to just get where they're going without blocking the bike. We've set up this course on a real street. It's crowned, so it's not even street, really rough pavement. We put the turns right in the middle, especially when we go in the next pattern. It's got the raised box out to it. Those are all things that we have to think about when we're out riding. That we can't concentrate on, we have to know they're there. Next pattern we're going to do is what we call the eliminator. It's basically a big W or an M. There's 3 turns, they complete 180 if they work their way through. It's called the eliminator because when you go to motor school with an officer that would be a motocross, this is the pattern that knocks you out of class. You can't make it through here, you have to make it through the class. He's going to get started for us. So you've got to go in with the complete 180 to the left. Exactly the right 180. Turn yourself up to a left turn to come back out and make his way through. Now Christian's going to show us the loud way. And again, good analyze, get your head turn around when you're ready to make that turn. You've got the bike in the friction zone with standing through and not the foot. Right through. Now we're going to go both ways, so we'll go back through the other way now.
Okay.